I use three basic tools to prepare the list. GSAC 8 is a data gathering and organizational tool, Microsoft Streets and Trips for mapping, and Expert GPS for satellite images, although Basecamp or Google Earth are free alternatives. In GSAC, I use the advanced features of the Get Caches menu item to filter out caches that any of us have found or set. I use the Google Map feature under Basic to establish an area to search. I have set the parameters of difficulty to 2.5 and terrain to 2 to maximize our finds, but still give us some challenges and add a little bit of hiking. Once imported into the GSAC database, I quickly review the caches that have a lot of DNFs, and if appropriate, delete the ones that have excessive DNFs, recognizing that not all DNFs are created equal. Once the database has been called, I save it as a GPX file and use Import GPX feature to get it into MS Streets 2013, changing the properties and showing the names to make the caches more visible. Before we create a sequenced route, we need to use database options in GSAC to set the user sort current value to 0. Once that is done, you can carefully place GSAC and your mapping software on your screen, and if you have two screens, put the topo map on the second. There are 3 steps to sequencing. Pick a geocache, search the name in GSAC, double-click to place it in the sort order. Repeat, repeat, repeat. Using a topo will help you find trailheads, trails, and keep you on the correct side of creeks and rivers. When you are done, sort your list by sort order, and you can print out the list in sequenced order, but that's only a third of the fun. If you export your list to a new GPX file, change the name from the default %code to %sorder -%name, you can now import this into a mapping program and have the map of the geocaches tagged in order. And if you export the same GPX file to a NUVI, the sequence numbers will show up as part of the name, although the NUVI still will sort by closest. A word of caution, do not use this coding on a Garmin handheld. It will mess with the field notes. That's it. Tune in next week to see how the list works in action on The Longest Day.